Yup, it's me, Critsy. Welcome back to Man Remastered. Last time, I was exploring a cool little abandoned mansion.
It's not working.
We were exploring an abandoned mansion, Outlast style. There's a scary guy with a nail gun. He jumps out and he shoots you and you're dead. But I'm not actually sure if we gotta be here right now. I'm more so here because, like, I felt like viewing this location during the daytime, because I'm not sure, like, later, because we're gonna get something that makes it go to nighttime later on, right? Everything's gonna be nighttime later, so we can use our Shadow Man powers, right? Where we are. Whoa, whoa, okay, dogs. Well, I can't hurt those poor dogs. Poor guys. I don't remember there being dogs in here. Anyway, oh gosh. Sorry, puppy, yeah, oh boy. You're getting mad that I'm trying to come into their zone. Oh jeez. Anyway, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna get a thing to make it go night later. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to undo that, so I wanted to see the locations, before doing that. I like unnecessary background details, like the buildings in the background. Forgot how to put my weapons away. Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out once muscle memory kicks in. Yeah, it's been like I don't know, maybe a month since our last video. I feel like it's been a real long time. Had a bit of a low period, you know. Craig, sometimes Critsy's gotta hide in the cave. It's you know, hibernation. That's why I'm the Critsy bear. Not because I have any particular attachment to bears, it's because my behavior is very similar. I eat nothing but nuts and berries, and I go on big hibernations. What am I doing in here? Oh, okay. No, let me just, like, wander around a little bit more, maybe die one more time. Remembered how to put my weapon away. Wander around a little bit more. You know, oh, here's the gross room. Sorry, does this guy still have a head? Yo, how come these guys got to keep their heads? How come the men get to keep their heads? What the fuck? Yo, maybe there is misogynist tendencies in... I mean, like, I didn't get it before, but maybe now I do. Yo, the skin room? I can hear you breathing over there, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry, did I not need to run from this guy? He's just wandering around. Poor buddy. I imagine maybe if it's, like, nighttime he does something scary. These poor guys. Man. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about that guy's situation, dude. This poor dude. No, he could probably be saved. So the cops will get here. I was like, man, like, should I shoot him? Like, would that be a better situation for him? But I'm like, no, the cops can get here. He can get some therapy. And in the distance, I hear him crying. Poor dude. There's another birdhouse. Third story. Scary man jump out. Scary man jump out now. Oh, the sky. Was this like... Huh? Is this where he raises the birds? Why'd Michael go, huh? Wow, I can't read your handwriting, sir. I wonder if those, like, do something different at night. Maybe. I haven't gone anywhere at night yet. Scary men jump out, go, we are many! Here it come? What's up with this? Oh, this is the main room. Okay. What am I still doing here? Like, I acknowledge that I'm probably not going to be able to accomplish much here. Like, if I shoot him, he's going to be like, aha, but Shadow Man, I have my shadow powers activated even during the daytime. And I'm going to be like, curses! My shadow powers are only activated at night. Is that lamp a ribcage? Scary man? Oh, that's not a scary man corner.
There must be something around here.
Why is Michael telling me there must be something in this room? Oh, I'm still on fire. Right. That must be why it's so easy to see. Yeah, are these gonna be like a hazard or something, maybe? Or are they just like environmental details genuinely? Look at all these TVs with a human chair. That's how long they watch TV. It's poetic, you see. They got turned into a chair because they sat at the TV so long, dwindling their life away. Why would I want to?
And the good Lord said, let there be light.
Okay. I like that. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Get that. The guy take the scary little guy. He found me. The scary little guy found me. Oh, hey. Power's working. Oh, power's working on the elevator. Cool. So, like, do I want to stay here, though?
This is very good.
Like, I imagine maybe I just did something good by turning on the power before the sun set. Maybe that was a good idea? I think that might have been a good idea. Am I, like, being pursued now? That would be an interesting level. Made it.
Damn.
Damn. Man, you're making a lot of commentary this time, Shadow Man. Got a lot to say today. Could use. I might go back in. Yeah, I might go back into the place to discover the next more locations. You know, more places with the scary guys. You know what I'm talking about? In the prison. In the asylum. So it does not turn on more lights. It's still dark as hell in here. I don't know though. Do I want to? Do you think there's like more I gotta do in here before I move on to explore the next thing? Now I feel like there might be like things I gotta do in various other places. Like maybe there's gonna be like a place I gotta fast travel in here. Find the flashlight. No, I'm fine. Accumulator. There's an accumulator. I don't know what the accumulator is. Would that be something that I should do before the sun sets? I imagine that would be on the 3rd floor, right? Maybe the place that he's blocking? Why are the buttons all the way down here, dude? Who lived here? How short were they? Okay, here goes. Made it. Oh, he's gone. I wonder what will happen.
Damn.
Damn. I saw that one from underneath, too. This man has so many little animal friends. He's doing his own little Disney princess thing out here. With all the birds and the rats and the dogs. You know, all the feral birds and disease-ridden rats and stray dogs. So can we get over this? Oh, wait a minute. I probably didn't even need to climb all the way back down there. Probably just, like, hang onto the edge. Never mind. No, you can't, actually. Okay, so what is the... What's the solution? Right, this is his lair. I'm turning the fire back on. Much better. Although I imagine having a flashlight would make other levels more fun to explore too. So, like, I'm not opposed to that. Maybe try 3rd floor one more time. Right, not allowed to tab out to check things while I'm playing this one. Pauses the game. Nope, you gotta have your total concentration on the elevator ride. Yeah, I don't... There's... doesn't seem to be anything else to do up here. Could you? Yo! Oh. Other direction. Never mind. Angel. Angel. That's my guardian angel. I remember this, X. One sec. There we go. One of the things I was gone during that like month-long little absence for was I swear I got COVID again for the 4th time. I mean, I didn't get tested this time or anything, but it felt like it. I don't know. There's like this like specific feeling, like I get these dizzy pulses when I have it, and like my skin feels sore. Very distinct symptoms I get when I get COVID, and I know this because I've had it multiple times, confirmed. So I just this time I'm like, why even confirm it? I just feel like I have it. I probably do. Where he keeps all his ammo and kadoos.
There must be something down here.
Yeah, you know what's gonna be down here? A man with a nail gun who's gonna be like, ooh, let me chase you down this big hallway, scary. Oh, you know what? So what I'm thinking is maybe like these canaries at nighttime, they're gonna be like some kind of like environmental hazard, and going through here is gonna like drain your health or something. I mean, that's just like what I feel, based on the placement of like the canary boxes and everything. That's what I'm picking out. Anyway, I'm gonna see the nail gun man, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, and let him kill me, probably. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, gross! Oh, man. Man, what the fuck? God. I found his freaking storage room. Gross. I don't even want to look at that shit. Oh, the meat altar. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I remember having one of those. Oh, cool. I found the thing that I needed. Found the accumulator. Come to mama, baby. My mama would never love you. Can I climb? And no, I imagine at night I'll be able to. Yo, wait a minute. This isn't even Shadowland stuff. This is real. What the fuck? Where's all this coming from? This isn't even like Shadowland, shadow magic nonsense bullshit. This is like real blood. I'm seeing this in the daytime. Shadow power's not even active. So like, do I come here to kill him? Or do I just get that thing? Am I done here now? Or just leave? I mean, I imagine I want to go up there. Yeah. And that's gonna require nighttime. Okay. So I think I'm done here for now. Find the flashlight. There's another Dark Soul in Temple of Life, 2 Dark Souls in the Gateway. Wow. I'm gonna open another schism. Oh, I'm still on fire. Yeah, shoot at me all you want. I'm the Shadow Man. I'm immortal. You can't hurt me. I'm still missing the power-up that lets me swim in lava. Is this the one with... Yeah, this is him. Not sure if it leads anywhere else either. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, made the wrong turn. Him. That beautiful face. Oh, hey, look, it's the lever that I gotta... Why can I pull it in here? Let's go with this one. Who's this guy? I think that's the one with the truck. God dang it.
Shit.
Shit! Wait, wrong one. Shit! Shit! Please don't make me kill all of you.
Whoops.
Oh my god! These big gun losers. These gun idiots. Oh, dude, got the flamethrower, and I'm gonna have to kill him to get him, aren't I? Hit him! God dang it. This tank charging mechanic activates even if you don't want it.
Unbelievable.
Finally! Sheesh! Now we can move to phase 2! Maybe now I can finally get in there. Good God. Okay, let's put the gross frickin' retractor in the guy's ribcage. Oh, we're missing... how many? Like, maybe one? Oh, oops. I needed my hands to go in there. I needed my hands to grab that. Oops.
Damn.
Now I'm flame grilled. I don't feel any particular attraction to this like direction. it's the one that we picked. He likes skulls. Hey, crystal. I mean, is that a crystal or is that like a something draped in something? So is this the guy who is he the one who runs couples down off the road? No, that's this guy. He's the one who... Here we go. Who's this? Jack 2. Oh, Jack the Second. I don't know, that one sounds kind of boring. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper the Second. I don't know. Yeah, but I did randomly choose this direction. But it's probably gonna be like some... boring castle stuff. I don't know, is there anything in his file that entices me? Jack II preys solely on women striking late at night, early in the hours of the morning, or on or near London Underground Station's subway station? Maybe. Threat against 5 murders perpetrated in London, 1888. The offender, Jack the Ripper. We can see some striking similarities. Frenzy of each attack seems to indicate highly disturbed individual who is sexually and socially inadequate, with extreme misogynist tendencies, channeling his anger against women. Similarities between this case and the one in 1888 extend to the appearance of the two offenders. I don't know about that. I guess we can go for this one. It's probably gonna be some subway surfer, subway station stuff going on. Well, time to crawl in there. Oh, he gets pulled in by his midsection first. Highly reminiscent of where we started the intro cinematic.
This should be useful.
Oh. It's Jack the Ripper's journal. Okay. Being the journal of John J. Pierce, otherwise known as Jack the Ripper. From hell, I have performed the bloody ritual upon myself, and now exist beyond the veil, in the place of my master calls Deadside. Chimney? There's a chimney in the asylum? The darkness is visible here. This hell is all I deserve, and all I have ever desired. Dude, this guy is into it. This is what he's wanted his whole life. He's always wanted to go to hell. Here I shall build a monument to stand for eternity, a cathedral to paint. I gotta get away from his gross art piece, dude. Freaking Jack the Ripper is one heck of an edgelord. He's just like, wow, it's dark. He's just sitting here writing like about how tortured and
Damn dark in here.
and how he's gonna make a cathedral where everybody's suffering. It's gonna have a blood chimney. Oh, this is where the game started. Interesting. Fun. Alright. A place of asylum for all the unique and misunderstood. Calling himself misunderstood. Dude. You're the one who's misunderstanding things, man. The great building we shall make of it, and says a century shall pass liveside before the asylum is complete. When it is finally completed, we shall send 5 of my master's dark souls across the veil from liveside to deadside. How many Dark Souls games are there? Uh-oh. We could have a problem if what I'm reading here is true. We could be like on the precipice of Jack the Ripper coming back in real life. When it's finally completed, we should send 5 of my master's Dark Souls to prepare the way for his armies of judgment. To accomplish this, I have designed... Now, what is he judging people for? I thought you guys were about, like, sadism. Well, where's the judgment coming in? I thought you guys were, like, the ones who just want people to suffer, and you're like, oh, yeah, people don't understand. I just think it's so beautiful when people are in agony. I thought... So what are you judging them for? Whatever. To accomplish this, I've designed a conduit between this world and the next. Started moving my cord out of the way because it's into... The gateways between this world and the next I have called the schisms. The idea behind these is to form a link between 2 souls on the very brink of crossing over into the next world. Yeah, that's the concept, but it doesn't explain how you do that, though. Like, this diagram doesn't explain what you're doing to the body, or why it's in 2 places at once. Like, are you putting the dark soul in the dead side guy to make him almost become alive, but like he's got half a body, and then like the guy on the live side, he's like also got half a body, so now they're like they like meet in the middle and bump into each other? Cause like one of them is becoming alive the same way and the other's becoming dead the same way. Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense, buddy. You gotta like write down more in your journal if you're ever gonna want anybody after you to replicate what you've done here. Like, if you ever want this operation to continue past your Like, say you get, like, sent off on another mission, even. Like, say it's not even something catastrophic. Say you just need, your master just needs you to go do something else. Now your master is stuck in a position where they can't make any more schisms because you wrote this shit in your journal. You wrote about how edgy and cool it was, and how great you were for inventing it, and drew a little picture, but you didn't include any information about how you actually do this. How am I meant to replicate? The schisms shall both act as transmitting devices and receiver receptacles. We're getting somewhere, projecting them across the veil, receiving them deep within their bloody breasts. The schisms acting as a receiver receptacle shall be cold live side, and erected in glory resplendence by the 5 like-minded individuals with the strength to dream of the day when he shall bring about his glorious cleansing. With the schisms built in both worlds. Okay, you're skipping the part where they end up that way on the dead side as well. Dread keys in the form of medical retractors may open them. Skull exposed. That's an important part, I guess. Spinal column must be exposed. That's another important one. Oh, hey. This might be interesting lore. I've always wondered what the symbols are about. And so it shall be that the 5 dark souls shall be transmitted across the veil into receiver receptacles whereupon the 5 like-minded individuals shall devour them, hereby imbuing themselves with an immortal, darkly glowing life force. Okay. I'm sorry, Jack, but, like, when I look at the size of this thing in my hand... I can't remember the button to... There we go. When I look at the size of this thing in my hand... I just don't think it's very likely that anyone's gonna be managing to eat this thing. Like, even if you cut it into little pieces, that's still a lot. Anyway... Not only this, but embedded within each of the 5 shall be a crystal of prima materia, an etheric prism, which shall act as a fail-safe key to each soul gate, thereby preventing unbelievers from accessing the way, the truth, and the death. I really wish you would explain what these 5 symbols mean. Okay, the 5 shall be unstoppable, they 5 shall be immortal, and I myself shall join them as the opener of the way. What a supreme honor. Once the schisms are in place, the energizing dark souls shall be devoured by the 5. These 5 shall erect a larger receiver receptacle. These are soul gates, built in readiness for the reception of his dark soul armies. That's not a real soul gate. Real soul gates are made of skin and stuff. That's a fake soul gate. You're making an artificial soul gate. That's heretical. Whereas the 5 initial dark souls are protected via schisms, projected via schisms, are to be spiritual manifestations. The army of the judgment shall comprise a multitude of actual physical beings called true forms, with each one possessing a glowing dark soul at its cruel core. Man, Jack loves this shit. Thus, on the day of judgment, when time is right, a time which my master has explained, shall occur before the turn of the millennium, the soul gate shall open. Soul flumes? Of course, all of the above mechanisms shall require an engine to drive them, a great dark engine. It's gotta be a dark engine. Housed at the fearful heart of this place called Asylum. The dark engine shall power Asylum and control the soul flumes, those storage receptacles containing the soldiers of his army. The true forms, 120 of them, this being the number of Dark Souls known to be in existence. My master currently has 5 of them. How many have I taken from the Asylum? Yet his servants are abroad searching for the remainder. Drainage tube. Skull cap. Energizing links. Storage receptacles for true form beings. I think we've seen all these things. The engine block. We've seen that guy. The vast quantities of etheric power harnessed by the dark engines are truly terrifying. I have therefore built into the design a fail-safe mechanism. Stabilizing pistons shall be active within the main block of the engine to counteract any destructive surges of power. Again, you didn't explain any of it, though. To deactivate each stabilizing piston, a combination is required. These combinations are only set within the engine key. I'm not retaining any of this. So it is written, we shall be... Jack, your journal is awful. People are going to remember you as a lunatic. You're thinking you're gonna be seen as some kind of, like, tortured genius, that people are gonna see the things you write and realize, oh, he was so creative. Jack, you didn't write anything lucid about what you had in your head. Nobody's gonna be able to realize your vision, or even understand it, because you're just not in your right mind, buddy. I do not want to swim in the sewer water. So where are we getting here? We're getting... just the acclimator. Acclimator. We're gonna fight Jack the Ripper in this sewer room. Oh, you're gonna make me get in the water. Oh, great. I get the feeling this might be something to do in Shadow Man mode right here. This right here. The animation he does. Yeah, it's definitely a shadow mode thing. Too long for any mortal man to hold his breath. Man, drowning in a sewer has got to suck. Here goes. Nope, got in the sewer. Yep, here we are. Okay, is this where we just were? I mean, if it's just this, I might, yeah, I mean, it might be fine. If, like, we have to wait until we have the Eclipser. Let's see if we can go down here.
Running out of air.
Yes, we can. Up, please. It's gross in here. I wonder why. It's like we're in a sewer or something, man. Oh, there's a kajou down there. What is this place and why does it open directly into a sewer? Big spiral. Oh, it's a subway. Alright, that makes a little more sense why it would open into the sewer. Where are the flies? Why is there just a swarm of flies hanging out right here? Dead ghost. There's gonna be a dead body in here for sure. No, it's just that stinky. It's just this stink. Why the fuck? I would be incapable of using a bathroom like this. I'm just... Like...
Oh, yeah.
Secret? I would not be able to come in here. I would just hold it until I get home. I would rather experience the physical discomfort over the sensory nightmare of entering that room. Why are the toilets down a hall? Whatever. What's the new secret? Pea soup? Man, what? Great. Why would I ever? Also, what's it got to do with soup? Whatever. Maybe I should turn off the flame grill, since it's not as dark in this one. I don't know, maybe it is as dark in this one. I feel like having the flashlight definitely would be fun. But we're gonna have to use torchlight for now. Excuse me. That's not a fun noise to make.
London. I've always wanted to visit here. Maybe not in these circumstances.
There's no place like London. There's no place like London. I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru. There's a hole in the world that's filled with shit. Boy, okay, sorry, I got distracted by remembering that musical. That's the maintenance shaft. Okay. The London Underground, that's out. Weird shadow. I am the Shadow Man. So it makes sense. No!
Shit.
No, they're okay. They're good boys. Just gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving, make sure the dogs don't get a chance to bite you. This way, Mikey! They're good boys. They're doing their job. Sorry, why are there so many dogs in the subway? What's with all the dogs in here? Sorry, is this back the way I came from? Aw, man. And now there's dogs in here. Why are there dogs in here? Look at them all. Look at all those good boys.
Damn.
Hello. Down. I like this tunnel. Why are there so many dogs in here? Stop! Holy shit! Leave me alone!
Looks like nobody's been down here for a very long time. There's gotta be a way out of here.
World like a great black pit, and it's filled with people, and it's filled with shit. Sorry? Somebody alive?
From hell, Michael! From hell!
Whoops.
Huh? What? Sorry, you say... You waiting for me behind the door?
From hell, Michael! From hell!
he comes down from... Ah, he's crawling on the ceiling! He's actually up there! Oh my god! You can see him up there! You can see him crawling around up there! What the fuck? He's like a little spider!
From hell, Michael!
Oh, he's like, what the fuck? Let him go! What the fuck?
Home again, jiggity jig!
That's your thing, huh? You're British. You're British. That's why you're so fast. That's why you can crawl on the ceiling like that. Right. Ah!
Whoops.
Oh great, and then this guy's waiting for me here. Ha! Home again, jiggity jig. That's what Jack the Ripper says when he's done murdering somebody. He like he taps his heels together. He goes home again, jiggity jig. Oh my god, the dog train. It would be much easier if I was willing to shoot those guys, but I'm not. Home again, sorry, it's just in my head now. Jiggity jig. I can't jump on that, but I can push it. So that's cool. Oh.
There's gotta be some way the hell out of here.
Bark, bark.
God, this place stinks worse than Deadside.
Did I? Was I supposed to jump in that? I saw an enclosed space and I immediately was like, yes, that is the safest location for me.
That's really bad.
Yo. Yo. Jack, you gotta take better care of your dogs. Holy shit, this is bad. You should not have this many. And they shouldn't just, like, tear a person to pieces the instant they fall into the pen with them. Like, that's real bad, buddy.
That's really bad.
It's really bad. Mauled by dog. Okay, so, like, I just avoid the dark squares, maybe?
Made it.
Yeah. Made it. Another dog! Look, everybody. There's more dogs in here. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, up here? Let me up. Thank you. He has a lot of dogs. Bang. Let's see. Well, not gonna happen if I do that. Did I just see through the world?
God, where's the damn surface?
Man, shut up, Michael. You weren't even halfway out of breath
Looks
yet.
like some kind of lever.
Yeah, sure is, Michael. Open something. Open this immediately right here. Oh, it's... I think the pit we were just looking at. Elevator! Are we going down or up? No idea. We're in an elevator, though. The box barricade. Thought I saw someone skimper across the ceiling.
For we are many.
I did see someone skimper across the ceiling. I did see a little skimpering,
For we are
scallywag, little skimpering scullion,
and away like a thief in the night.
and away like a thief in the night. I don't know if this one has much to do pre
And away like a thief in the night.
Nightfall. I don't know. Have I found the teddy bear point? Yes, I have. It also wants me to find the accumulator. You think that'll be easier before before it's nighttime, or harder? Because, like, he's got the knife and he's scampering around. Like, does he have more powers in the daytime? I mean, nighttime?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know. I don't even know where we would go from here, so I'm considering, we've used all of our retractors, so maybe we go on a mission to find another one now that we have explored the places we could access. What? So is it just that one train and all these dogs down here? No. Maybe. Yeah, how did this happen to an entire subway line? Like, how did this happen and nobody's here to... Nobody cares. Like, they wouldn't just let this happen to a whole train and just leave it like that. Right? Unless they're like, oh no man, Jack the Ripper's down there. We don't wanna deal with that. What is this thing? What are these? And like, why would a door open into it? What is this thing? This is the second one of those I've jumped down. Oh great. Hope Michael Leroy has enough air. Yes, he did. Shh. Dog. Immediately. Immediate dog attack. Instant dog.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Thank you, Michael, for... You know, it actually is helpful. Because, like, if I came in this room and I was like, oh no, there's no way out of here, I would have been like... Yeah, I probably would have just, like, left and assumed that I needed to come back here from the top or something. So it is helpful for him to be like, man, I can't find my... There's gotta be a way out. Useful game design. We'll jump across to this thing? I mean, I can. Yeah, it looks like maybe. Nice. I am gonna have to end the episode soon, though, aren't I?
Thank the Lord.
Another dog room! Yo, what is this? The freaking catacombs? There was a door. Where did it go? There it is.
A padlock. Maybe I could shoot it off.
Sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, some of them came in with me. What is this room? Explain the architectural design of this chamber, please. The hell? Yo, don't touch that door. Reminds me of how I got my first scar. I had a childhood dog. Very good dog. He's half Border Collie, half German Shepherd. So he's like super smart. And like strong instinct to like do stuff, just get up the stuff. Wanted to have a job, you know. And one time my parents had to leave the house and leave me alone for like a little bit. I was like, my parents aren't home and they didn't tell me I couldn't go outside, so I'm gonna sneak out, even though I know they probably wouldn't want me to. And like, and my dog followed me to the back door. And like, I tried to reach for the handle and he growled at me. And I didn't take him seriously, so he bit my hand. And wouldn't let me go outside.
One thing I'll say about the Brits, they know how to make things last.
The Brits. Yeah, they sure did make this... Sorry, like, what, 6 feet? Yeah, this thing is 6 feet from either the floor it's supposed to be walking between or the floor below. What is this? Just something for people to smack their forehead on? The supervisor's down here is like, heh 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 heh. All my workers walking around in the sewer room. I'm gonna activate the forehead smacker. Or do you just like having your workers do a pull-up every time they want to use this bridge? You want to explain to me why this seemingly residential space opens directly into a sewer? No doorway down there. It just opens. Yeah, not at all good. Yep, those are definitely gross things under there. I don't want to look at any of this stuff. There's a corpse on a bed, and I don't want to worry about it. You know what? I think that's it. We gotta end the episode anyway. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.